So, what we know about this vaccine stuff is somehow, some way, it's going to become mandatory. A coronavirus vaccine. Now, we here at Toasted Webs spent countless hours watching the virus, Wuhan virus, coronavirus, COVID-19, name your virus, SARS-2, whatever. It did escape a lab. Sure did. And you see what they've done to where you can't find the research to go back and trace. They piled on the information. See, what my mother taught me about lies is you got to remember your lies, for one. Well, I have memory problems, so I don't lie anymore. Number two, you got to take a lie and cover up that lie with another, and cover up that lie with another, and cover up that lie with another. See what the government has done. Influenced government. Now, let's not forget, government's a great entity to have. It keeps civil war from breaking out. But somewhere along the line, the bankers stuck their hand in our government, tainted it. Now, if they don't like what you are or who you are, they will find a reason to kill you. They will find a reason to imprison you. Whether you've done nothing wrong or everything wrong. It doesn't matter. They will take your kids. They will kill your dog. And they'll do it all in the same hour. They'll roll on your property. Roll over your dog. They don't give a fuck. That was me, by the way. But yeah. See, in 2016, I was doing a show with Ronnie Davis, Continental Judge, actually. He called me one day, and I believe it was Melissa Boda that called him. See, they did that to her. Went on to her property, killed her dog, took her children. Those were the main details that stuck out in my mind. The child trafficking ring, yeah, it really does exist. Apparently, out here in Arizona where I'm at, apparently the state has a big problem with having elites control the Child Protection Service Agency or Department of Child Services. Once again, that was a great organization. Was. protecting children. Who could go wrong on that? I mean, it's a great idea. Still is. But if you're going to take them from one situation to another, like they did my wife. Oh yes, they did it to my wife. They took her from her home. And in fact, it was the Mormon church pastor that did that. Took her from her home. And then the way she described it, now this is coming from my wife. She described it as swinging dicks. Another swinging dick would come around. Now, remember, these children are going to become adults one day. They're going to carry these experiences through them, throughout their entire lives. Some of them will die. Because some toxic entity infiltrated our governments. Not just at the top, not just at the bottom. Now, when you say government, you can't just put it all in one package. You got to look at the branches of the government. And it's sad. It really is. You got these border town sheriffs. I don't think this sheriff in my county is doing anything wrong. There are some people that would disagree with me. But I tell them the same thing. I tell them, show me proof. Show me where he's done wrong, please. So we're dealing with this vaccine. We're dealing with this vaccine that might mutate. Like the coronavirus mutated and mutated and mutated again. And this vaccine could mutate a year later and just kill everybody. All the testing that they do on it, they couldn't find what killed them. But fast forward to 50 years from now, because of the vaccine, we got an even worse plague going on. We don't know the long-term facts of the vaccine. We do not know the long-term facts of the coronavirus, COVID-19, SARS-2, name your virus. And they want to come along, throw a needle in everybody's arm. Back in the day, it probably would have been all right. But now we're dealing with in the government. So the toxicity in the government is now forcing us to get a vaccine. Where's the logic? Comment your thoughts down below. Please be sure to like this video if you want to see more content like this. And I say good day and peace out to everybody.